Hi, everybody. This is Allison from AllyKat Creations. How are you? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you find the content entertaining, enlightening. If you get a connect the dot, an epiphany, a mind explosion, a new book to read, a new author to explore, new paintings to make, please consider supporting my work. All the links for those are at the bottom of the description in the video. If you're so inclined to look at my website, AllyKatCreations211.com, that's where you can see all the artwork, pyramids, skulls, epoxy stuff I do. I do a lot of it. And Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So make sure that you go check that out. And if you're interested in purchasing anything, please email me. Paint and Sip. We'll get to that in a minute. For those of you who would like to support the channel, I have 3D memberships. We'll see if in 6 months I'll do 4D. It's up to you how you would like to support, but that's another way. And if you support by getting a membership, you get free entries into raffles and giveaways and all kinds of other goodies that I will be doing monthly. On February 7th, which it will be during my Friday Night Live, I will be raffling off, including this one that I'm going to do today, 4, maybe possibly 5 paintings that the winner will get to choose which one they would like. So if you get a membership, you get a free entry, and that's a chance for you to win. So stay tuned to that. Tobacco, folks. As we are entering into love season, it doesn't matter if you love yourself, if you love another. Love is a frequency, and it's a beautiful thing to embrace that frequency and be in it, embrace it, love it, smush it, want it. So what we're going to do today is create something really beautiful in the heart realm and speak some frequency into it. Because regardless of it being a Hallmark holiday, a massacre, whatever you want to equate a Valentine's Day to, it's the season of really recognizing the love within yourself and the love that you have for self. And when you love yourself, you love more and more other selves. And your other selves are everybody on the outside of you, your mother, father, uncles, cousins, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, husbands, children, and grandchildren, and all alike. So, what are you going to need today? I painted this canvas. Don't worry, it's not staying this color. We're going to paint crazy today. So you're going to need a canvas. Any size will do. It doesn't matter on the size. You need paintbrushes. I'm one of those that you do you, boo. So you can do whatever colors come to your mind. I'm just giving you like a blueprint. I'm going to use a lot of square flat brushes today, and we'll go from there. Yes, no. So the first thing you want to do, I am running out of paint. You're going to want to mix some colors. That'd be great if I open that. I'm putting white down on my 4 corners. Sorry, I have a lot of things in the way. We're going to work from the inside out. Maybe. Or do I want to work from the outside in? Inside out. Right now, I'm just taking purples. Some yellow. They have these paint kits with little tiny bottles of paint that I found on clearance. So I'm going to be using some of this stuff. It doesn't matter what paint you use, to be honest. I'm going to be mixing a lot of that stuff anyway. Take a long flat brush, put it, it's hard to see. I'm just going to mix some colors together with some whites. And if anybody knows the chakra colors, that's semi what I'm doing. Make sure also my desk is full of things. That you're wearing a smock. I hate this camera. You got a cup of water. So I'm just mixing a lot of color right now. Now you can mix whatever colors look good and feel good to you. There's no right or wrong in color mixing here. I just like to have a variety of colors. As that is so zoomed up in my face. Okay, we're gonna have to do chicken. Chicken! Chicken, 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 chicken. There it goes. Sorry about my computer camera. It's a pain and tush. So I'm mixing some orange, yellows, some reds together. And do a whole compendium of color here. So what I want to do first is this establish the heart in the middle of my canvas. Your heart, once again, can be any color, any shape, heart. I know a lot of people do hearts differently. But I like to do the center. I will be taking the fuzzy things flying in the air. Doesn't need to be perfect either because we're going to add a lot of different colors to this. We're just getting an underpainting going right now. Heart. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to go in with my colors here. I'm just boxing out the heart. Doing that in pinks, orange, yellow. Once again, it doesn't need to be perfect. We're just layering block after block. I'm gonna put that down. Like we're weaving in. You kind of want to just blend in the color a little bit. I mean, I'm on the darker background. So you get the drift there. I hope you do. So we're kind of like doing patchwork. All right. Now you want to come out a bit because we're going to do some cooler colors on the outside of this. So far, sorry guys. That's what your painting somewhat should look like. It doesn't need to be exact. Just go in and kind of plot down some of your colors. I'm not scrapping this. I'm going to throw it over here because now I'm going to come in with some blues, some greens. Did I not open this color? Oh, I didn't want the dark, dark. I'm gonna take a thinner square brush, and mix your colors with white if you would like. And come in. And up. I'm gonna go back into some of my purples. My yellows. I'm gonna add some yellow too. Here. Some white to that. So just keep going in with the different colors. You basically want to hide all of that black. Excuse me. Whew. I have a little bit of a cold happening. So please let this dry for a little bit, and then we're going to work on the middle. And take as long as you need to fill in what you're painting. Like if you start seeing as it dries that there is canvas, you can always go back in with color and fill it in. I know I'm going to start seeing things out of the corners of my eye, and that's okay. Just fill it in. It doesn't matter what color. So just keep going. So this is what your painting should look like. If you have to go back in and make this redder or whatever color you want, just make sure you can see the definition of the heart. And if you want to go back in and get any one of those colors more detailed, you do so. There's no right or wrong. I'm taking a thin brush. And dipping it in white paint. And at the center of my heart, I'm going to put a circle. And a line like that. For me to make straight lines, I usually use an arm or something to anchor my hands so it's super still. Once again, you can make it wiggly. So I'm going to put a line all the way down. Then I'm making a cross. Once again, your lines don't have to be perfect. It's going to do a bunch of them. I'm going to take that same brush. On the end of my lines, I'm going to make a heart. You can do it in any color. I'm choosing to do it in white. I'll show you guys when I'm done. For me, this symbolizes the love you have for yourself. Your heart is the green ray. And in that ray is your physical heart, but your energy. And what's darting out of here is the energy of love that you have for yourself. And in that ray of life, in that ray of heart, in that frequency, is shooting out the rays of energy. You don't have to take it as spiritual as me, but you're welcome to do so. The colors behind represents the rainbow of source. Roy G. Biv. The colors around your aura. You could put more rays, less rays, however you want to go about it. Once the paint is dry, if you want to go back and make it more solid, you could do that. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. Especially over these other layers of paint. They're probably bumpy. And you're brushing to make a straight line. So you want to go back and make that visible. So what I did in the middle is just brush out a little bit. I'm going to let that dry. Okay, my sculptural brain is going a little bananas. Hmm. You don't have to. I might add an element to this painting. I might just do it. I'm gonna have to paint this first. See what happens? So if you go to a Hobby Lobby, Michael's, I think, Walmart, Meyer, they might have these like laser cut uh letters, or you can actually paint it on there. But I like to add things to my paintings. I don't know about you. I mean, that's all sculptural painting. Hope you guys had some good sips. Right now, I'm just doing water. I've been under the weather all weekend. Like I said, you don't have to add this. This was last minute, me thinking, seeing it on the side over here. Um, I'm totally gonna add that. You might have to, if you do get those cutouts, you may have to put 1 or 2 layers of white on. So we'll see what happens once that dries. I'm gonna place it right there. Make sure you're sipping. And if you want to do the sides, I just did them in red. So paint on, paint on. So I mixed pink, which I'm going to put right there. But my brain also is going off again. If I can get this to go. It's still drying. Let me see this. See if this will. I have these chrome pens. Maybe. Let's put that in the middle there. Now, if you do want to attach something to here, what I do recommend is Mod Podge. You could hot glue it. We'll see if this sticks. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to rest it for a little bit. Now you can make the love in any color that you want. Once again, all of this can be done in any color that you would like. I always find things to fix in any one of my paintings. I'm actually going to Mod Podge the whole thing. Why not? Unfortunately, the Mod Podge is in this bag here because when I was at work, when I happened to be at work, I had a student play with it, even though it was very far out of reach. I have climbers in my class. We're still having kids climb on the furniture, and the kid got to my Mod Podge and it spilled just about everywhere. And instead of throwing out a very expensive bottle of Mod Podge, I just threw it in a bag, and it's been good. So just try to evenly, if you want to, you don't have to. I'm just doing it for the purposes of putting an element on here in hopes that it doesn't fall off. Mod Podge also acts as a barrier to your painting. Hope everybody's having a blessed and beautiful day. Remember, the beauty of these videos that I'm making is that you can go back to your painting if you're not satisfied with it and make it whatever you want it to be. I've had paintings I held on to and actually reworked them later on in my life. I went to art school and some of the teachers made you do some ridiculous things. And I wasn't really into what they were making me do, how to do it to get my grade. But I repurposed all those canvases. Um, so if anybody out there who is, lacking in canvas and or whatever have you, just do what's at your disposal. I have fine-tuned my portfolio since going to college. Just make sure before if you're going to do Mod Podge, that your paint is dry. This is a shiny matte, so this will shine, have a sheen to it. But you can get the flat. There's a whole bunch of different types of Mod Podge. It's also very smelly, so be mindful of those who have sensitivities to smell. So I'm doing this in my lap, but you can barely see it. But I'll show you once I'm done. So I'm gonna let this dry. And we'll reveal the results. Kind of cool, right? I hope so. And please send me via email. My email is in the description. What you painted, if you painted anything, that'd be really cool. I'd love to see the color combinations you came up with. I love to see the composition of where your heart is, what you mixed. Did you put the lines in the middle of the heart? Did you just write love? What is your composition and how did you create it? I would love to see your work. Please don't be shy. I am not judgmental. I think a lot of people have that misconception about artists. Um, it's art is in the eye of the beholder, and it's up to you to enjoy and like what you make. No one else. So I would love to see what you made. Guys, this is what it looks like when it's done. Mod Podge is dried. You see there's a sheen on it. It's all about the self-love. So curious to see what you guys did. I want to thank everybody for joining me today in this paint and sip. Make sure you wash your brushes in the sink. Caps on your paint. I want to thank everybody for your love and light with the passing of AllyKat. That all of you mean so much to me, especially those who watch. Valentine's Day is around the corner. This is what I say when I make hearts. These are really thick. And I put floral arrangements and things inside. This one got very warped. A lot of overspill and stuff. And I don't have an exact sander to get this proper. I also make frames with hearts, and there's a big heart that goes in the middle of that. And you can put a photo in on it. All those are packed up upstairs. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this paint and sip. I hope your painting came out as awesome as mine. Be the love, light the path, spread the vibration, be one within. Sending each and every one of you love, light, compassion, grace, shielding, and protective energy. Please go within. Be the shoulder. Be that lighthouse. Seed your truths. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Thank you for joining me today. These are my quieter videos, but I hope you did a really fantastic painting, and I hope to see somebody do one of them one day. Till the next time, guys, thank you for your love and your support. My gratitude to each and every one of you. Please, on the way out, don't forget to hit that like, share it if you want to hear it, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.